Hi you guys, and welcome back to my channel. If you are new around here, welcome. My name is Dani. I am a certified nutritionist and I specialize in acne and gut health. And today I'm going to be giving you a little acne update as to what I'm doing currently to just keep my acne under control while also helping to support my skin and also support just this vessel, my body as a whole, in order to make sure that I do not experience acne again down the road. I truly believe that acne is just a sign from our bodies that something much deeper is going on inside of us. For me specifically, mine was all centered within my gut. I had a horrific gut issue that was going on that I actually had no idea about. I didn't have very many digestive symptoms. But once I figured that out, my acne cleared up pretty quickly. Now, that doesn't mean I don't have the occasional blemish every once in a while, and there are some things that I do both topically and internally just to make sure that everything stays nice and healthy and glowing and radiant. So a couple things. First, I'm going to start with I'll kind of go through my day as to what I've been doing and what I do every single day just to, again, support my skin both topically and on the inside. So first thing in the morning, I talk about this all the time, is I drink 24 ounces of fresh spring water with fresh lemon juice added to it. Every single morning I do that before I have coffee, before I have breakfast. I typically sip it while I'm doing my morning devotional or I'm doing my prayer time or my journaling, whatever it is. I just kind of sit in my nice little corner of the couch and enjoy my water and just kind of allow my body to wake up. And then the other thing after my water is I typically wait about 20 minutes to let that all kind of digest and do its thing. And then I also have been incorporating for over a year now, it's almost been 2 years, I have Vital Proteins collagen in my coffee every single morning. I do the collagen peptides, which is in that blue tub. I've also done the collagen creamer, which I absolutely love. I'm currently out of it right now, but so I'm using just my collagen peptides that sometimes I'll use as a protein for my smoothie as well, but I absolutely love it. I significantly have noticed a difference, especially in my nails and my hair being stronger. My skin as well, obviously, but I noticed it the most significant change was first in my hair and my nails, and then I'm definitely starting to see significant change in my skin as well. So I am still on the collagen train. After that, I kind of go through my day depending on what I'm doing. I just try to eat as clean as possible. It doesn't mean that I deprive myself by any means. I am definitely, I consider myself an intuitive eater, and I definitely practice food freedom. So if I want French fries or something like that, I allow myself to have that. But on a day-to-day basis, I try to eat foods that are really low inflammatory. So I do wild blueberries, lots of greens, wild fish, grass-fed meats, organic poultry, all of those things. And then we try to buy organic as much as possible. Water throughout the day, always. Water, water, water. That is one thing that I have learned. I was awful with water and I have the hardest time getting water in, so I set an alarm for myself. I make sure to get in my water because that significantly helps me as far as keeping my skin moisturized and dewy, because you really do, you can moisturize as much as you want on the outside, but unless it's coming out of your body, you're just not going to look moisturized and glistening and radiant. So water, water, water all throughout the day, whether that's with some lemon, whether it's plain, whatever it is, I try to get in so much water. And then again, doing anti-inflammatory style foods, and just being aware and obviously wanting to fuel my body with the most pure, cleanest foods possible. So then after that, I kind of just go throughout my day, and then I try to finish my night out with, again, drinking. This is the water I drink out of this every single day. I fill it up in the morning. I fill it up throughout the day. I fill it up at night. I use it to take my supplements before I go to bed. And that is where my probiotic comes into play. I highly, highly recommend that if you are struggling with acne, you have to find a good probiotic. And I have found my holy grail of probiotics. I love it. I cannot live without it. I just love it. I can't say enough good things about it. But I take my probiotic at night right before I go to sleep, along with a couple other supplements that I take. One of them is like a mushroom CBD mixture that is primarily just for like getting good night's sleep and getting restful night's sleep and like helping me to sleep, not necessarily for my skin. But if you are not sleeping, it is going to come out not only in just your brain and like your cognitive function, because we all know when we're tired, we don't think straight, but it's also going to affect every other part of your body. So if you're not getting good sleep, you're probably not going to have good skin. So it inadvertently helps there. And then I have a couple essential oils I like to rub on for just like hormonal support. I got off the pill about 2 years ago, and like fully believe in not, like, I believe for myself that my body doesn't do well with the pill, and something I was just really in favor of doing for myself. And so I no longer take the birth control pill. We do all natural forms of birth control. And so that has really, I have noticed such a difference with just helping my body to naturally come up in its cycle. And then I also do the thermometer. So I take my temperature every morning, and it has given me such amazing insight into my cycle, and it has allowed me to track my cycle, which really gives me great insight too if I start to break out, because then I know, okay, are these breakouts more like hormonal? Are they more for something I ate? Like, what's going on with my body? I love knowing as much as I can about my own body and like knowing how it ticks, and tracking my cycle and taking my temperature every single morning has really been so instrumental in doing that. And so I like put my little thermometer next to my bedside at night and get that ready for the morning. And yeah, as far as skincare goes, I have kept it pretty simple, which is really nice actually. When I was going through my acne issues and like struggling with cystic acne, I tried every single dang skincare product out there, spent so much money, and I thought, okay, well, maybe these aren't just working now, they'll be able to work when I clear my skin. And what I've learned is like, the simpler the better. So I've been using my Clarisonic to clean my skin at night as far as like a cleanser goes, with a really just mild cleanser. I exfoliate almost every single day because my skin can handle that. I'm not saying everybody should exfoliate every single day, but I have learned that the sebum and oil production and just like how my skin naturally exfoliates, it needs a little bit of help. So I exfoliate every single day, and I have noticed such amazing results with that. And then I just use really basic like an hyaluronic acid for really intense moisture, and then I use like an aloe vera based moisturizer at night. During the day, I use just like a really basic oil control moisturizer from Beauty Counter. And that's about it. Like, it's really, really simple. And yeah, some days I'll put on makeup, some days I won't. It's so nice to be able to have confidence in my skin again and be able to like go out in public without having makeup on, and not worrying about like, oh, are they looking at this, or oh, are they looking at my face? So yeah, those are just kind of the little things that I've been doing day in and day out just to keep my skin looking fresh and clean. So I'll go over them one more time. If you guys have any questions, leave them in the comment section down below. I'm so happy to answer anything you guys have. You can also DM me. I am an open book. So if you want to know like anything, ask away. So real quick, just to kind of recap, I do water, collagen, probiotics, and then kind of a low inflammatory style diet. I track my cycle just to see how my hormones are doing and what my body is doing. And then as far as skincare goes, I keep it really simple, basic cleanser, simple moisturizer during the day, and then I do exfoliate every single day. And then I use a hyaluronic acid as far as like getting good moisture, and then an aloe vera based moisturizer. And that's about it. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Again, if you have any questions, let me know, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.